By using Jira macros, smart links, and inserting Jira Work Items, one can establish bidirectional link between Jira and Confluence, eliminating the need for repetitive data entry. This tutorial covers how to use Jira with Confluence for better project management. Let's dive in.
Jira integration with Confluence. To understand how Confluence integrates with Jira, we must first define what Confluence is. Confluence is Atlassian's collaboration and knowledge hub, built to work seamlessly with Jira. Teams use it to create and organize project management plans, meeting notes, requirements documents, and wikis, all neatly structured in shared spaces. Put simply, it's a document repository just like other tools like Google Docs, Microsoft SharePoint, Microsoft Word, etc. Start by accessing the application. Sign in to Jira using your Atlassian account credentials or your registered email address. If one does not have an account, then to create an account, one can visit the Atlassian homepage and follow the registration prompts. To determine if the Confluence app is available, follow these steps. Log in to your account. Navigate to the Site App Selection area, often labeled Switch Sites or Apps. The Confluence app appears in the Recommended section, despite not yet configured. You can select it directly or configure it via the More Atlassian Apps link. Select the More Atlassian Apps option to access configuration settings or add the application. After configuring the Confluence application, one will be redirected to the Confluence homepage. To ensure a smooth workflow, let's confirm the linked applications prior to starting work on the Confluence pages. Navigate back to the Jira application. To view your connected apps, select the Settings cogwheel icon, navigate to Billing, and then under App, select Atlassian Apps. A list of all apps connected to your account, including the Confluence product you recently added, will be displayed there. In Jira Cloud, Atlassian manages this connection, so there are no settings to configure or actions to perform. After integration and setup are complete, users can leverage several functionalities. A few of them are: one can link Jira Work Items to Confluence pages. Confluence pages can be created directly from Jira Work Items. Multiple work items can be created from a Confluence page. One can see Confluence links in Jira Work Items. Let's create a new space in Jira and a corresponding space in Confluence. To create a new Kanban space, navigate to your Jira environment and select the plus icon. From there, choose the Kanban template and provide a name for your space. Ensure you select the company managed project type, and then follow the remaining on-screen prompts to complete the setup process. Let's open Confluence and create a space. To begin, select the Create button, then choose the Space option. You'll then be prompted to provide a name for your space before clicking Next to continue. Continue to the next page and select the Create Space button. The system will automatically generate a space and its default pages. Once the spaces are created, let's integrate Jira and the Confluence space to improve content discoverability and help users easily find related information. Select your new Kanban space in the Jira application, then access the Pages tab in the navigation bar. Click on the Connect to Confluence link. Type the space name into the text box and select the matching result. Click on the Connect button. The Confluence space and its default subpages are now integrated with the Jira space. Users can open any page in an overlay by selecting it. Users can manage documents placed under pages by utilizing the icons on the right side of each entry to edit, share, and even can create child pages. Users have the option to generate new pages leveraging the templates conveniently displayed on the right-hand side of their screens. Next is integrating Jira Work Items into Confluence pages. Go to the Jira application and access the Kanban space. Please create a work item in our Kanban space. And then we will link it to a corresponding Confluence page. Use the Create Page option as indicated to generate the document within the work item. On the document screen, start by typing information directly into a blank document, or choose a template to use as a starting point and fill in the necessary details. We search for a predefined template that meets our requirements. Enter the title and other relevant information and click on Publish. click the X icon to close the screen. Return to the Kanban space screen to see that a document has been added to the work item. Navigate to Confluence to access the relevant work item. Automatic linking between Jira and Confluence eliminates the need for repetitive data entry. This creates a flexible one-to-many connection, linking one work item to multiple pages or vice versa. Also, users can easily find and access information within both applications. Next is linking pages to work items. There are a couple of ways to link a Jira work item from a Confluence page. You can use the Jira Work Items macro to embed Jira Work Items directly onto a Confluence page. To start, open the document where you intend to display the Jira Work Item information. Type +/ within any section on the page and use the Jira Work Items command to display specific items. Select Jira Work Items from the list. A pop-up window will then appear where you can find specific items using the search box, drop-down menus, or by entering a JQL query. After filtering or searching to display your desired results, click Insert Results. Users can now view Jira Work Item data or status directly within Confluence. Please note that the work item priority is medium and ensure the changes to the page are updated or published. Changes to Jira Work Item content or data within the Jira application are reflected automatically on the linked Confluence page. For example, navigate to a Jira Work Item on the Jira application, update the priority value to a new one. Return to the Confluence Space page, and the new priority set under the Jira application should get reflected here. While the Jira Issues macro displays work item data on the Confluence page, it does not create a formal link to the Jira work item. It means the Jira issue will not show this Confluence page under the Confluence content section in the Jira application. Another technique to link the Jira work item is by pasting the Jira work item URL. Begin by copying the URL of the relevant Jira work item from the application. Next, paste the information directly onto the Confluence page. Atlassian automatically transforms the standard web address into a feature it refers to as a smart link. The Jira work item URL is formatted to prominently display the work item type icon and work item ID, summary, and current status as illustrated below. Click on Update and publish this page. Clicking this smart link redirects you to Jira, where this Confluence page is now linked and displayed in the work item. Next is creating work items from pages. You can generate Jira issues straight from Confluence pages using a few different methods. Method 1. The most common way to create a Jira work item is by using the Jira macro. For this scenario, pick up a new Confluence template. Start by giving the title. On the Confluence page, type / and then Jira, then select Create Jira Work Item feature. A pop-up window titled Create New Work Item will open. Choose the appropriate work type, epic, bug, story, or task from the available options. Provide a summary and a description. You may include page content or a link. Optionally, you can select the parent item if one exists. Click Create. Now don't forget to click on Publish. In the Publish pop-up, ensure the page is set to the correct location, then click Publish again. The outcome is as follows. A work item card, Smart Link, has been successfully embedded in the Confluence page. A corresponding new work item has been generated in Jira. When you open that Jira item, you will see a link back to the originating Confluence page under the Confluence content section. Let's explore another method to quickly generate Jira issues within a Confluence page using selected text. Navigate to a Confluence page. Click on Edit button. Highlight the text you want to turn into a Jira issue. Select the More Options link in the floating toolbar and click Create Jira Work Item menu. A window for creating a Jira work item will appear in the sidebar. Select the site, space, and work type and complete the remaining details. Click Create. Don't forget to click on Update to save and apply these changes. Automatically, the highlighted text becomes the issue summary and a corresponding Jira issue link is inserted. Open the newly created work item via the Confluence page. Once in Jira, proceed to the backlog screen to prioritize and move this newly created work item for development with other to-do or in-progress items. Generating work items using tables on Confluence pages. You can generate multiple Jira issues simultaneously from a table within a Confluence page. Click Edit to make the page editable. Select the desired location on your page, type the / command followed by table, and choose the table option to insert a new table. Input your data into the table cells as illustrated in the example you are following. Select the rows for generating work items. After selecting multiple rows, a floating bar will appear. Choose the Create Jira Work Items option. The Create Multiple Work Items modal will open on the right side of the screen. Click on Configure and then select the desired Jira site, Jira space, and work type. Save the changes. If the Create All button isn't enabled, refresh the screen and then click it. Don't forget to click on the Update button. Clicking a work item generated from a Confluence table opens it in Jira, with a bidirectional link automatically established back to the original Confluence page. Because these work items were created with a backlog status, you can find both of them by navigating to the backlog section of your board. If the backlog screen isn't visible on your Jira Kanban boards, check the Jira playlist on the channel for tutorials on configuring team-managed and company-managed boards. Please do comment, like, and subscribe for more tutorials on project management.